Santa Ana winds are blowing inland, but here on the water is not a ripple. The yacht club's saying there's one knot, and predict winds basically telling me not to hold my breath. So I threw a couple of beers and a couple of burgers in the cooler, got the hook ready. I think I'm just going to motor out to Palos Verdes, find a cove, drop a hook, go for a swim, maybe barbecue a little bit. I haven't been out on a flat day like this in months. I've thought about it a few times. I don't drop the hook enough. I need to practice it. And just micro adventures are where it's at. This is going to be a great day, I think. The slick water that comes on a day without wind is always very beautiful to me. So reflective, catching all the colors. Just such a different experience than being out there on a choppy day. Leaving King Harbor, I look around, there's still really no signs of wind. Maybe a few little ripples on the water, but nothing worthwhile. Then as I motor out, the main fills up. I decide to pull out the Genoa, see what I can get here. Jeff, my auto tiller's having a hard time keeping up. We're rounding up a bit, so I decided to ease the main. It's not enough. At this point, I have to take the helm, which I'm kind of feeling anyway. It's that kind of day. I like a strong upwind sail. I decided I'm going to head north instead of going to Palos Verdes. I could barbecue back at the dock. I haven't had wind like this in a while, and I'm going to enjoy it. I ease the sails. Maybe a little bit too much at first. Trying to find that sweet spot for this beam reach. It's a beautiful one. No waves on the beam, just going straight down the beach, making really good time, probably around 6.5 knots. With the sail set, I decided to take the helm, give Jeff a little break. He could come back later, but this is a good time. It always surprises me how the same speed will feel so different when you fall off the wind. Going upwind, I was going about 6.5, 7 knots. Here I'm going about 6. And it is calm as anything. Real gentleman sailing. Pretty soon I get the helm back to Jeff so I can just hop around the boat and relax and enjoy it. I've been working more lately, which is good, but it also comes with a lot of stress. And this day is exactly what I needed. Much better than what my plan was, I think. And also a lesson in making plans. The best plans are always changed. The sun starts to get a little low and go a little amber. The air starts to get a little cold, so I figure it's probably time to turn back. Decided to hit a chicken jive. Just why not? We're halfway between. Then everything gets a little strange again. First, it seems like the wind just shifted or died right as I tacked. But I blame myself. It was the last thing I did. I changed the thing, so it can't be just the wind did that at the exact same time. But it really seems that way. I pull the Genoa in to see if that helps, and I let it out to see if that helps. Neither really does. It's just kind of up there flapping. At one point, it seems like the wind shifted behind us. I decided to let the main out a little bit, play with that, see if I could get wing on wing. Point it a little bit more downwind. I really want to keep sailing. I don't want to turn the motor on. And it works for a little bit. We have a few minutes of nice, slow downwind sailing, wing on wing. Very calming. I still think I'm doing something wrong. That tends to be where my mind goes. Both a blessing and a curse that way. You tend to find the problem pretty quick. But sometimes you just blame yourself for something that's not your fault. I tacked the Genoa over. The breeze definitely seems to be coming from offshore right now, but it's very light. I'm having a hard time giving up here, but it's almost time to admit defeat. I decide to furl into Genoa, turn the motor on, start getting home. It's been a beautiful day. I'm going to enjoy a beautiful sunset. It's been a little weird, but I like weird. The way home, 8:05, tastes delicious. I remember I have a couple of burgers to make when I get back to the dock. It makes me happy. I'm starting to get hungry. Didn't get my swim in, but that's okay. Plans change.